What's happening, YouTube? I'd like to return to normal scheduled programming if we could. Are you laughing? Anyway, I was watching the stock market channel, and there was a cat on there, a very rich dude, very, very rich, owns a lot of businesses, Larry something, bald-headed guy. They were interviewing him while he was sitting on his yacht. And he was complaining about how he can't get anybody to go to work because they're making too much money on unemployment, and how the government's printed too much money, and he can't get a curtain wall for a building he's working on, and it's cheaper. He said, this is the first time ever. And I didn't do any homework, but for this guy to run his mouth on TV and say this, I'm sure he did. He's not somebody that's going to get caught in a lie. He said it's cheaper to build shit with steel than it is with lumber right now, and he has never seen that. And I know how expensive lumber is. And if that's true, man, shit is really, really whack. He was even running his mouth about, the chance that the United States could lose world reserve currency one day to China because we've printed so much money. And we could end up like a Weimar Republic, which means a wheelbarrow full of money to go get a loaf of fucking bread. Are you laughing? I hope not. Because this is all the stuff I've been talking about for the last 8-9 years at least. It's crazy. And that's what he's saying. Tesla stock, get this. Tesla stock evaluation means Tesla car manufacturer is more valuable than all the other car manufacturers around the world put together because of their stock price. It makes no sense. It's overinflated. There's a bunch of people sitting on their ass at home with a bunch of free money and gambling on the stock market with it, is basically what he was saying, and I agree with him. And that's all going to come home to roost one day. And when it does, it's going to be a rocky road, people. All my recent silliness on those videos, that's just, who cares? But if the government printing too much money makes the dollar in your pocket go in the toilet, and now you can't get anything with that dollar because it's of no value, that hurts, man. That really hurts. When a tank of gas costs you 10 times what it used to, because your dollar just don't buy anything anymore. I know that's hard for some people to understand, purchasing power of your dollar. But it's not hard to understand a gallon of milk costs you $50 instead of $5. That you understand real quick when your kids are thirsty. That's my point. Hyperinflation is what these guys keep talking about. And the government is driving a train towards it faster and faster and faster because of the free money. You can't make money from thin air and not expect it to cause problems. You can't. How? You can't. It makes no sense. So, Chicken Little, I know, broken record, but this is a word to the wise, save for a rainy day, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Peachy, peachy, Johnny, I know, but shit, man, the crap I just heard on the boob tube is spooky. For me to hear these clowns talking about hyperinflation on the tube now, these guys never use those words. You know why? Because it fucks with the confidence in the stock market, and they don't want to do that because they want to keep everybody spending their money in the stock market. They don't like people talking shit about the stock market on the stock market channel. A little bit you can, but not the shit this guy was saying. It's not good business. And he's talking about capital gains tax and locking in your capital gains on your stock blah, blah, blah before the new prez picks your pocket with some more taxes to pay for the money that they're giving everybody to sit on their ass. I'm just saying, man. You guys take care of each other, for real. Save your pennies, man. Don't be foolish with your do-re-mi. You feel me? Oh, I'm not going to keep on you about this, but I am going to give you gentle reminders and let you know what these fools are doing. Because I know you ain't watching the stock market like I do. Nobody does. Not your average Joe, right? But I do. I'm a crackhead that way. What can I say? Ever since I lost my job to the fucking stock market during the the dot-com crisis back in the day. Anyway, good luck, y'all. Hopefully you've been listening and you don't need it. For real. I'm going to get off this gadget. Wish you all the very best. Much love and respect. And I apologize for the most recent nonsense. Johnny's chill. It's all good. No issues. I just have to handle some business. Get somebody off my genitals, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, go have a beautiful day. Go love on everybody. Pay it forward. Be your brother's keeper. Don't let the children hear my nonsense. And we'll talk real soon. Peace.